Hello, and welcome back to the Master Patriot. If you're watching this video, that means you've already seen my first one, I hope. If not, subscribe to my channel, and you'll get notified of new videos as they come out. I plan on uploading a new video daily. Yeah. So, that being said, let's get into it. There are a few things on my mind. Most recently, the corruption in this country. I'm not talking just on a national level. Oh no. It goes local. I'd like to give a shout out to the love of my life. I love you, Courtney, and hopefully we'll be together soon. I miss you terribly, and I look forward to it. I look forward to living the rest of my life with you. But that being said, corruption. It's a word that should have died out with the British Revolution. You know, it really should have, because that's what our forefathers fought and died trying to get rid of, trying to abolish, was corruption and greed. And you know, there for a while things were going okay. You know, this country was still young. We were still working things out, still trying to figure everything out. We made some mistakes along the way. But we got a good system going. And that system was working just fine. This country is free. And then greed took over. And with greed came none other than corruption. And you know, I see it every day in my life. In my hometown, I saw a cop sitting in his cruiser, just sitting there. He'd been sitting there for about 12 hours. And I walked up to make sure he was okay. I seen a needle sticking out of his arm. He was high on heroin, on duty. In my last video I talked about the cops saying that I was nothing but trouble because I was helping people. I was helping the travelers that were coming through on the rails. Well, I honestly don't consider what I was doing making trouble. I really don't, because I was doing what the good Lord had intended me to do. I was helping people. I was being a good Samaritan. People don't understand kindness these days. They don't understand compassion or love. And that's a sad state of affairs there. Because without kindness, without compassion, without love, you have nothing. Well, actually, no, you do have something. You have hatred and discontent. And that's what this world has come to. There's I'll give you a good example. Okay. There's a small group of travelers that came through. I offered them a place for the night. I offered them a shower. I offered to wash their clothes. I offered them food. We didn't have much, but what we did have, we were willing to share. Because I'm just like that. I love to share what I have when I can. And at that point in time, I could. So, a couple days later, they ran into us again, and they asked where they could find a grill at a park. So we directed them to this place that was right down the road from us. And they asked if I could take them to the store. And I said, sure, not a problem. We went to the store, and they bought right around $300 worth of food on their food stamps. They bought a feast. Plain and simple. They bought a fucking feast. So, we took all that food down to the park, cooked it up on the grill. We had some drinks, we had some good food, and we had good fellowship. We prayed before the meal. There. Yeah. Sorry, still trying to get used to this. But we prayed before the meal. We had a fucking blast. And then, after it was all said and done, they had us take all of the leftover food, which there was a fucking feast left still. And they gave us their food stamp card and the PIN number, and there was still $300 left on the card. And they said they didn't need it anymore, but they were giving it to us to thank us for our hospitality, for our kindness. But yet the cops said that we were the troublemakers for helping them out. That helping them out was going to do nothing but get us in trouble. Ugh. I can't talk tonight. Ugh. Anyway, sorry. I get frustrated with myself at times. But anyway, the point is, a lot, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of the people that work for these entities like the police departments and sheriff's departments and other such entities that have power and control, they're nothing but bullies. Which is one reason that I wear this mask. Because if I'm found out on who I am, it's possible that there could be repercussions. And I'm not saying that trying to be paranoid. I'm saying that as a fact. A fellow Patriot got a hold of me not long ago, asking if I could help him on a case. he had been pulled over for running a red light, and when he went and timed that light and found out that the light was on a sensor, and that as long as there were vehicles going through the light, that the light would stay green. He pled not guilty. He got called up to the stand about a month later, and he told the judge that he had evidence that he could not have ran that red light, and the judge did not allow him his evidence because electronics were not allowed in the courtroom. And he used a dash cam to prove his innocence. He was handed a guilty verdict and told that he had 40 days to face fine. Like me, he's on a fixed income. So, he barely has enough for his bills. And they're expecting him to pay $285 plus court costs within 40 days. No reduction. No. Just flat out guilty verdict. Before he even took the stand, the judge had made up his mind. And from what I was told, the judge, the DA, and the officer were all sorts of buddy-buddy before the case happened. So, tell me one thing. Where's the equality in that? Where's the fairness in that? There isn't any. Anyways. I can give you example after example of corruption that I've personally witnessed. I can give you example after example of corruption that people have told me about. But I want to hear from you, the one that's watching this. I want to hear from you, your stories. If you've been harassed, if you've been bullied, write about it in the comment section below. Tell me what happened. I'm doing this because this series isn't just about me. This series is about all of us. the working class, the poor, the ones on fixed incomes, the ones who, when they walk into a public meeting, get overlooked. The ones that get shunned. These videos are for you. So, again, I want to hear your stories. I want to hear what you have to say. And each of you will get a shout out. Each of you will have your story told on future videos. I promise you that. My first marriage ended in death. It wasn't cancer that killed her. It wasn't any kind of disease. Nope. It was a bullet, point blank range to the forehead from a little gangbanger. He got paid by 3 cops. I actually witnessed this. I saw those 3 cops handing this little motherfucker an envelope each. There is no equality in this fucking world anymore. All it is people with power. They're stomping all over the little guys. They're stomping all over the little fucking worker bees. And you know what? I'm getting sick and fucking tired of it. Something has got to give. Something has got to fucking change. Because if it doesn't, if things keep going the way that they're going, we're not going to have much of a country left. What kind of legacy are we leaving for our children? A legacy of death and destruction? No. We need to change that. We need to change the way things are. I don't know how just yet. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. But until then, I will keep making videos like this until people start waking up and realizing that We're leaving our children nothing but death and destruction. We're leaving our children with hatred and discontent and racism. You know, and that's not just on the white side, it's every fucking side. Okay, so don't even fucking go there. There are racist people in every fucking religion, every fucking creed, every race, everything. There's racism everywhere you go, with everyone. An old hippie told me one time that what's wrong with this world that we're living in today, the reason that this world is the way it is today, is because this world has lost its love. And you know, that makes sense. It really does. It makes a lot of sense. But you know, I'm gonna make a long story short on this one. I'm already almost at 30 minutes. But when I was 18, I was raped by 2 men. The whole time this was happening, one of them's mother was sitting out in their living room, just watching TV, knowing what was going on. When these two let me go, my first stop was to a police station to report what had happened. I got told that I was nothing but a little pussy, and that men don't get raped, and I probably wanted it. And then I got told that I needed to leave the briefly. So where was the justice for me in that? Where was the justice for my first wife? It never happened. So yeah. As long as the cops and the judges and the fucking DAs are all sorts of buddy-buddy with each other, the working class stiff and the poor motherfuckers, we're gonna get fucked right up the ass with a sandpaper fucking dildo. And they're not even gonna give us the fucking courtesy of a reach around. There's one subject that pisses me off more than anything in the world. And trust me, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of things in this world that piss me off right now. Because I've been seeing it. I've been seeing the fucking bullshit. And the other reason, by the way, that I wear this mask is because generally I'm a very shy and underspoken person. And This is me beginning to break out of my shell a little bit. This is me getting sick and fucking tired of just sitting on the sidelines and watching this shit happen and not doing anything about it. I'm really hoping that these videos will impact you. I'm hoping these videos will get you to see that things aren't all fucking candy and fucking roses in this fucking United States, in this great fucking nation that we call our home. It ain't all fucking roses. It's getting fucked up. It's getting ran into the fucking ground by people that have their own self-interest. By people that don't want to lose all their fucking money. If I had a dollar bill right now, I'd burn that motherfucker right in front of y'all. And it's not me being un-American. It's me saying fuck greed. I'm tired of it. Anyway, that's all for tonight, folks. Again, I want to hear your stories. Write them down in the comment section below. If you've been bullied by the system in any way at all, write it down. Send it out to me. Put it in the comments. And let's see if we can get some stories told. And with each comment, I will read it out, and I will try to answer the best that I can. And a fair warning, some of my videos might be a fucking train wreck. But that's just part of life, right? Anyway, until next time, God bless you, and help each other, love one another, love your families, your children, love your neighbor. I love you all, and to my baby, I miss you. I will see you soon. God bless you all.